This area was just so perfect. We didn't know we'd spend that much time in the Berry Islands, but with the proximity of so many cays and the weather cooperating, we had to. Plus, our little Anchorage right next to White Cay was breathtaking and comfortable. Well, we wanted to explore Golden Cay, but seems like it's a private property. That's one thing in the Berries, there's a lot of private islands. You can't really go shore wherever you want, which is sad, because it's so cute. Island number 2, Hoffman's Cay. We're gonna try to go find some ruins. Doing some exploring today because after the squall, the sea is just so messy. So we'll wait before we go do more snorkeling. Cute little trail, eh? It's a trail for short people. There's a lot of trees, but there's a trail. Ooh, it opens.
Oh. Well, I guess the trail kind of felt like it was a little longer than I expected since we could see the ruins. But it looks like there's 2 ways to get to the blue hole here. I'll go first one?
Might as well, I guess. That's too funny. Oh, look at that.
Caught behind Venetian blinds, out of reach for the city lights. This ain't where I belong.
Here we go again.
Hey, look at me, man, what I become.
It's really funny because I was kind of thinking about the blue hole this morning. I was like, oh, it could be fun to come back and go swim another time. But here we are. I guess my subconscious made me come back here because it's just too pretty. It's gorgeous. And there's barely no boats, like all the boats left the Anchorage. So it's back to having the whole island to ourselves almost. And here we go again. Oh. It's not that cold. So I guess we're gonna try to go find the other trail. Look at the cool cave. Oh, we found the rune. Monkey Cory. Imagine when I'm gonna have a kid, I'm gonna be chasing after 2 of those. How's the view?
Trying to get on here. It's not easy. There we go. Ah, much better. It's a nice view.
We made it somewhere.
Dead end. Woo! kind of trail leads to nothing? One great tip for the Bahamas is always to bring footwear on exploratory missions, because the limestone rocks are really sharp.
Time to put on shoes. I see Scubby! It is full on summer or spring, not even sure if they have 4 seasons here, but it's getting hot.
It was truly a full adventure at Hoffman Cay. With a blue hole, ruins, and a walking trail, we checked them all off. Now it's time to go see a new area.
We are really doing some beach hopping today, just exploring all the cays around us. But now we're on the beach on the east side of Hoffman's Cay, which is pretty much just across from our sailboat. Seeing these clouds with squalls and rain always has me worried, and triple checking our anchor alarm.
Man, that's sketchy.
That's crazy. But then also watching a water spout from the distance, ouch. And that sailboat is like right heading into it. There's so many more squalls. That one kind of just went around us. We just get the wind and the rain. You can see all the rain all the way around. But it's just skipping our little protected area. You end up keeping a close eye on everything. That's one thing which is very different from living on land. Our house can drag, get destroyed, and sink.
What a nice evening. I was a little nervous with the water spout and the winds, but it seems like it's all past us and we should be good for the rest of the evening.
Smells good. Look at those cute little flowers.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now there's something in the air and a sparkly shimmer on our skin.
there's corals all the way in front of White Cay. I love this place. It's so cool because you can walk all over the place. Like there's those almost like sand dunes right on top of like super white rock. So I guess that's why it's called White Cay. These little flowers smell amazing. Every time I'm walking by a bush, I just get that whiff of like perfume because I might stink. It smells so good. It was really starting to sink in. I was well into my second trimester of pregnancy. My growing belly and harder time freediving was a daily reminder that next winter we would be sailing as a family. With a little girl or boy. I was excited and nervous at the same time. It had been a few years of trying, but now it was actually happening. And I knew it would bring its challenges. But to be able to share this incredible life with a mini one was very exciting. It also meant that our time in the Bahamas was precious and coming soon to an end.
Favorite island in the Bahamas?
Oh yeah, White Cay is my favorite one. Like rugged cliffs and the sand, and I can actually walk on the island. Like most of the islands in the Bahamas, you can't.
I absolutely had to go spearfishing one last time before we needed to sail further north to seek protection. So in I went.
Two little black tip reef sharks are acting a little weird. They're like totally circling us, and Corey poked a spear at him and one of them took off and then kind of come back. So I'm a little nervous, and today I'm snorkeling without any fins because I've got some intense blisters on my heels from diving around Wildly Intrepid where there was a lot of current and I was just finning way too crazy. So now I'm back on the dinghy keeping a close eye on Corey. So I don't know, usually I'm quite comfortable with sharks, but those two I do not trust.
After our underwater adventure, we decided to dinghy over to Devil's Cay. The name really doesn't make you want to go, but we still wanted to see all the cays surrounding our anchorage. So in Scobie we went for a few sundowners. Well, we're over here at Devil's Cay, gonna do some more exploration. I love this area, there's just so many cays right next to where you can park the boat. It's gonna be awesome. Let's go check it out. It's funny, you would think that after 2 full seasons of sailing the Bahamas, we would have maybe done it all or seen it all, but not even close. This was a whole new area to us. And with over 600 islands, we totally understand why so many people keep sailing back here. There's just so much to explore. Every island is also so unique.
We followed the shoreline hoping to find a trail. That's something I wish every island had, says the hiker in me.
Well, it looks like there's some sort of trail here. It's a little precarious. There's a bit of a rope here, so somebody was meant to climb up here. I don't know if you can trust it, but I mean, I guess it'd give you some stability, but I definitely wouldn't recommend relying on it.
This was our favorite stop in the Berry Islands. But weather dictates how long we get to enjoy areas and where to we sail. This anchorage becomes very uncomfortable with stronger winds, and we would be taking off towards Great Harbor further north.